brand new update for Cookie Run Kingdom has officially dropped in-game, and here's what you guys need to know. Diving right in, ladies and gentlemen, there's a mega ton of stuff to cover. We're not going to read it word from word. Instead, I'm going to be showing you guys the most important things that you guys need to know right now. The very first one, obviously, is going to be the Cookie Odyssey Chapter 3. We've already known about this via the pre-patch notes. Everything is exactly the same. The second one here is going to be the brand new Financier Cookie here, all right? So Financier Cookie is going to be a epic, it's going to be a defense unit, and it's going to be placed in the front line. Nothing has really changed from the overall skill description. The next thing up, that's going to be, again, something we already knew. That's going to be the brand new Masters mode in the World Exploration. A couple of things to point out here. Masters mode is available after completing Episode 10 in World Exploration, and not only that, currently you have to beat the Dark Mode stages first of the given episodes, and currently there's only episodes 1 through episode 4 for Masters mode. And they did announce that they're going to go ahead and already open up more episodes in future updates for this Masters mode, but for now, only episode 1 through 4 will obviously have Masters, and like I already mentioned, you do have to beat the Dark Mode for those episodes in order for you to unlock the Masters. The next new thing, and that's going to be a new progression system, that's going to be the Cookie Ascension and the Magic Candies. The very first thing they talk about, that's going to be the 3 new Magic Candies. Again, that's going to be for Espresso Cookie, Vampire, and Purple Yam. And when I tell you guys that these Magic Candies are making these cookies absolutely broken, 100% believe me. Vampire and Espresso for sure. Yam Cookie we're still not exactly sure about, but nevertheless, they're absolutely going to make a massive difference. In the About Magic Candy section here that you can see on screen, they're going to tell us about each individual Magic Candy, what exactly it can do, and not only that, it kind of just breaks down, how exactly they affect the cookie's overall skills. As I already mentioned, there's only going to be Espresso, Purple Yams, and then also Vampire's Magic Cookie currently in the game. You can get in here, read each of these skill descriptions. I did cover this in the leaked, skill description video. Nothing has changed here. Everything remained the exact same from the prior leaks. We're not going to read all of that today. The second thing I want to talk about, or that they mentioned, and that's going to be crafting and upgrading Magic Candies. Magic Candies can be crafted from the cookie menu after the cookie has reached level 50. Level boosts by the Hall of Ancient Heroes do not count. The cookie needs to have reached level 50 via experience star jellies. And that's going to be a very big one because I know some people are going to have that question. You have to have that cookie actually leveled to level 50. Not the level 30 and then placed in the Hall of Ancient Heroes. It does not count that. Magic Candy crafting requires the newly added Soul Essence, Sugar Crystals, cookie-specific resonant ingredients, and coins. After crafting the Magic Candy, more of the same ingredients can be used to further upgrade the Magic Candy to a maximum level of 30, which again, nothing has really changed here from the leak information. The Magic Candies will go all the way up to level 30, and again, you are going to need those resources, which then you will farm from the brand new Masters mode in World Exploration. The upgrade can result in fail, success, or even super success with certain probability. The super success will get some of your Soul Essence and Sugar Crystals back and receive 300 crystals as a reward for getting a super success. The upgrade following the super success will always have a 100% chance to succeed. Failure. Get all your ingredients spent excluding coins back, and your next attempt has a higher chance to succeed. Every 10 levels of the Magic Candy upgrades at 10, 20, and 30 will change the appearance of the Magic Candy as well as granting a new effect. Now, number 3 here, and that's going to be the Magic Candy ingredients. We've got the Soul Essence that you can see here. There's 4 different grades. We've got regular, rare, epic, and legendary. Not only that, the Soul Essence can be obtained via the Cookie Gacha, World Exploration, Dark Mode, and Master Mode, the Arena Shop, and then also the Rainbow Shell Gallery. The next ingredient that's going to bring us to the Sugar Crystals. Once again, Sugar Crystals are divided into Strength Crystals, Swiftness Crystals, Arcane Crystals, and Purity Crystals. Unlike the rest of the variants, Purity Crystals can be used for crafting various items in the Magic Laboratory. Different kinds of Sugar Crystals are required when crafting and upgrading Magic Candies, depending on the cookie. Sugar Crystals can be obtained from daily bounties above level 6, from the Tower of Sweet Chaos, and the World Exploration. And then last but not least here that's going to be the Resonant Ingredients. Crafting Magic Candies require resonant ingredients specific to the relevant cookie. Resonant ingredients can be crafted in the Magic Laboratory with the July 7th update. Only the ingredients for Espresso Cookie, Vampire Cookie, and Purple Yam are available at the moment. And again, like I said, they're going to further expand upon this in your overall Magic Laboratory in future updates as they release more Magic Candies for more cookies. Alrighty, so now not only did these 3 cookies get this Magic Candy for Espresso, Yam, and Vampire, they also provided an additional, stat bonus increase for the individual cookies, basically aka buffs. The first one we've got, that's going to be Espresso Cookie here, coming in with a 16% increase to the overall attack, 10.5% here for defense, 14% for HP, 23% for skill damage, and then the pulling effect of the skill has been enhanced and the description has changed to match the current version of the skill. Purple Yam Cookie here has been also adjusted. The attack is going to be increased by 48%, defense by 12.4%, and then HP increased by 8.8%. Purple Yam Cookie has become more resistant to interrupting effects, and the description has changed to match the current version of the skill. And then last but not least here we've got, that's going to be Vampire Cookie. Vampire Cookie has been adjusted as followed. Increased defense by 3%, increased HP by 5%, fixed an unattended effect of Vampire Cookie's skill, causing the target to move closer to a friendly unit. I'm telling you guys, these cookies are absolutely going to be broken, at least for Espresso and Vampire. Purple Yam, I have not done any initial testing on, or I don't even really know what exactly his skill now is portraying, but that damage buff is absolutely huge and could make him a viable epic cookie. Next up they've got, that's going to be the brand new Cookie Ascension system. Again, we talked a lot about this in a previous video in the pre-patch notes. Nothing has really changed here. Essentially, it says ascend your cookies. Again, they have to be at a 5-star promotion in order to qualify for Ascension. But when you ascend them, it's going to be increasing their attack, defense, HP, and power up to a 5-star A. Not only that, it says ascending requires the newly added soul cores and soul essences as well as coins. And soul cores are essentially what you're going to start receiving after you have fully 5-star promoted a cookie and you collect their soul stones. So via things like the gotcha, if you happen to summon a cookie that you already have a 5-star promotion on, instead of getting soul stones, you will then start receiving soul cores, and you're going to need those soul cores along with essence and gold in order for you to, basically ascend that cookie. As it says here, the soul cores required for ascension can be obtained via the Cookie Gotcha, the World Exploration Masters Mode, the Rainbow Shell Gallery, and also the Arena Metal Shop. And again, you can read the rest of this here, but essentially it just breaks down, that they've added a couple of slots through all these different shops and things like that for you to obviously buy the soul essence and also the soul cores, depending on if you already have the cookie 5-star promoted or not. Next up, they've also added some brand new events. Again, nothing too crazy, but it's going to be talking about the cookie cutters that you get based on the number of 5-star cookies that you already had. So if you had a 5-star promotion off, you should have gotten an abundance of cookie cutters in your inbox to collect, alongside also mileage points. Next thing they added, that's going to be an increase to the daily bounty levels. Now we got 2 additional levels going all the way up to daily bounties level 12 for the highest level. And then not only that, daily bounties above level 6 will also start rewarding sugar crystals, ingredients for crafting and upgrading magic candies. Next really big thing, that's going to be the Magic Laboratory they've officially added. Again, this is going to be what you need to craft the magic candies. Some of the biggest things to note here, that's going to be you have to reach Kingdom level 35 and finish the quest line, Let's Build the Magic Laboratory, in order to unlock the building in the build menu. And then also down here, the resonant ingredients can only be crafted to the amount where the cookie's magic candy can reach max level. So essentially, you cannot stack up on a massive abundance on resonant ingredients for a given cookie. You can only craft what your magic candy obviously needs in order for it to provide a level. Next big thing they've got that they've added, and that's going to be the Landmark Sky Garden. Again, something that we already known a lot about. Essentially, I'll show you in a second, but it just gives you a floating island. Once your kingdom has reached level 5, you complete the quest, Build the Sky Garden. You essentially unlock ability to place landmarks on top of these individual floating islands to then obviously save you room for your overall kingdom, decoration and just, space on your overall kingdom. Last but not least here, we've got, that's going to be new decorations. We've got new packages. We've got, mileage shop. They've officially added Wildberry Cookie's Soul Stone in there. And then they've also added 2 slots containing Soul Essence and Rare Soul Essences to the mileage shop. In the Rainbow Shell Gallery, they've obviously added those slots that I already talked about. The Arena Shop, they added those slots again for Soul Cores and then also for those Soul Essences. Additional changes and improvements for titles and achievements. Another one is going to be the storage features here. The Aurora pieces and also the speed up items no longer count. towards your overall storage count, which again is very nice. The Rainbow Shell Gallery and Medals rewards, they have increased the amount of rainbow pearls you get from sending off your boats, and also the medals you get from winning, daily. The Stamina Jelly limit has also been increased here. You can see based on your kingdom level how many it's going to increase for you specifically. Alrighty, and then last but not least here we've got for the patch notes, it's going to be buffs for 3 individual cookies. That's going to be for Devil, Mango, and then also Squid Ink. Devil Cookie has been adjusted as follows. Skill for their attack and movement speed reduction has been basically increased from 15% to now 20%. That's going to be what he's applying to the enemy when he utilizes his skill. He's applying an attack rate and a movement speed down reduction, basically. And then also the damage for his skill is going to be increased by 39%, which is huge. Mango Cookie here is going to be adjusted as follows. The skill damage is going to be increased by 32.8%. Squid Ink Cookie as well has also been adjusted. The skill damage is going to be increased by 6.8%. And as you guys can see right here, this is an example of what the Sky Garden currently looks like. Essentially, all you do is you just place your landmarks on each individual floating island. Everybody starts off with only a couple of, island slots. For additional Aurora pieces and gold, you can buy more slots to place more of your individual landmarks. You can also claim all of your individual, stat bonuses when them being placed here, along with the experience star jellies that these do accumulate. And just to give you guys an example of that magic laboratory, I've already placed them in this morning's live stream. I went ahead and leveled it up all the way to max level 3, but you can see that you can craft the individual items you need, or those resonant items that you need for the specific magic candies. You can see we got the ones here for the concentrated espresso. We've also got the spiked sweet potatoes here for yam, and we've also got the aromatic, grape juice for vampire. Alongside of that, for the overall levels, you can get, time jumpers. You can get the 3 different variants of skill powders. You can get those crystals that we need, obviously, for the upgrades. You can see the topping pieces, and then last but not least, you can also craft radiant shards out of here. Again, though, you do have to utilize those purity crystals, which, again, you're going to only farm from the master mode. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I have more videos coming out very soon, going more in depth from each new feature in the game. I tried paraphrasing the best that I could and keeping it true to the most important aspects of the brand new update. There's just too much information, really, too much information for us to cover in all in one video. You guys let me know what your thoughts are down below. I'm super excited to get in here and test it out and play it some more tonight after I get off of work. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel for everything Cookie Run Kingdom related. And with that being said, though, guys, as always, I'll see ya on the next one.